Hey everybody, Michelle here with Alaska Raceway Parks Track Talk. Thanks for tuning in today, whether you're watching us live on Facebook or YouTube or watching later on. Also appreciate you guys sharing and liking and commenting and all of the other things. We really appreciate you being part of the Alaska Raceway Park Track family, and wherever you are in the globe, we love having you be part of it. And appreciate everybody who was out here this weekend for what was an amazing, eventful Memorial Day weekend. So I guess we'll start with Memorial Day weekend recap. Of course, Monday we had some pretty poor weather and we didn't get to race, but Saturday and Sunday we had a ton of fun at both tracks. Winners were crowned at both racetracks. And I do want to give a special shout out to an amazing young lady who did some cool things on Sunday. We had Miss Maddie Turnbull out here for the first time in her new dragster, and she did quite an amazing pass, ran down the track at 212 miles an hour, which is unofficially the fastest woman in Alaska time so far. And that's only unofficial because we ran out of time and then ran out of sunshine, and she wasn't able to back that up this weekend. But I know that over 4th of July weekend, she's aiming to get her name put on this plaque if we don't, if nobody else gets there before she does. So there is a car coming up today that I'm going to pilot on Father's Day and see if I can at least get into the 200 mile an hour club and maybe get my name on that plaque for about 30 seconds before Maddie takes it away from me. But there's a lot of ladies gunning for this title. The last time that there was a name update on this plaque was in 2015, and the lady who was on it is Sherry from Canada, and she was up for a shootout that we had, and so it would be nice to get an Alaska name back on that plaque and have the fastest woman in Alaska be an Alaskan woman. So excited. Maddie's pass was amazing. There are videos of it all over on Facebook and YouTube and everything, so be sure to check it out. She did an amazing job, and I couldn't be more proud of her. I know she's had her eye on that goal for quite a few years. So updates for this week. Right now, actually, Alaska Stripe is here, and they are putting down some fresh paint in the oval track and the oval pits. And then they're going to be headed out into the drag pits. So if you left your stuff here and you know that you parked right on a stripe, you might want to come out and move it. They should be able to work around that, but we're going to try to put some fresh paint on and make the place look nice and sparkly and pretty for the rest of the season. The other thing that they're adding is the restart zone lines at the oval track. So that'll be coming out of turn 4, headed for the start finish line. We're adding the restart zone, which is proudly brought to you by Ferris Group. And then the other item that we're adding to the oval track is the choose cone, which will be on the back stretch. As you exit turn 2, there will be an arrow on the ground, so you can decide as you're coming for a restart whether you want to go to the inside or the outside. That should make our restarts a little bit more exciting and should be a fun little piece that we're adding to the oval track this year. This weekend, one of my favorite events, Flag Drags, is on Saturday. The gates are going to open, pits will open at 10 so that vendors and folks that want to come and enter the car show and stuff can come in and get set up. We're going to open to the general public at noon, and we'll have Glacier Blues Band playing for 2 big sets, and then towards the end of the evening, Joey Fender and the 55s will be playing. So I'll have live music all day. We have the Camaro race and the Chevelle race, and new this year, Mopar Mania. So we'll have those 3 races plus some test and tune. So if you have an older vehicle and you've always wanted to come out and make a test hit with it and see how that goes, maybe have the girls' flag start you at the starting line. We'll have that set up. We have pinup contests. We have some tattoo contests with cash prizes. So if you want to come try your hand at that. The boys are busy trying to set up the event tent, so we'll have everything in a tent this year, which is pretty neat. It's going to be a big event. It's a ton of fun. Everything kind of kicks off around noon. We should be done by about 7 or so, and plenty of time for you to go enjoy the rest of the weekend. We're going to follow that up on Sunday with the Rev Alaska Car Show at the Curtis Menard Center in Wasilla. Would love to have everybody there. And in addition to having the Alaska Raceway Park tent there, we will have Alaska Speed Week information there. So if you haven't signed up for Alaska Speed Week, which starts on June 10th, be sure to go to akspeedweek.com, or you can go to aksw.tracksiteapp.com. We'll put all these links in there so you can sign up and either be a racer participant in the DYO class or stick shift class. Looks like those are the two that have the most entries in them right now. Or you can sign up to be part of the Tundra Tour, which is a really neat little class, and you get to, it's the spectator group. So you have a VIP experience. You get to tour around with all of us racers, hang out in the pits. We're going to feed you in tote. You also get to go have free admission to the, It's the Fairbanks Auto Museum, which is a really unique experience if you haven't done that. I got comments coming in too, so I'm getting derailed. Anyhow, the Tundra Tour is a great adventure. You get your Alaska Speed Week swag, which is kind of cool, and of course our undying love from everybody who's participating in Speed Week. But want to have everybody along for that tour. It's going to be a lot of fun, and it is the most unique, coolest way to see Alaska from your hot rod. So be sure to sign up for that. That's what I got for now. Let's see what else we got on here. Got a little comments. Alexis says, hey. Oh, so a new thing that happened this weekend too. I don't know if you saw this on Facebook or not, but since Maddie has stepped up and she's in the lash out, which is super rad because she's an esthetician and does lashes too. So it's kind of neat. Her former vehicle, the Dragon Slayer, is now going to be piloted by none other than Miss Sierra Watkins. And they got to tell her that this weekend, and it was quite the emotional event. It was super cool, and they've got videos of that online too. So check that out. Let's see here. Joe. You guys all remember Joe from the Oval Track, right? Well, he's down doing some amazing stuff down in Portland. He says to say hi. And yes, Sean Ferris, I do have a birthday coming up. Flag Drags is my birthday party, kind of. And my birthday is on Monday. So you guys will miss it next week on Track Talk. But hopefully I will see you this weekend at Flag Drags or at the Rev Alaska Car Show. And if not, I will see you next week right here on Alaska Raceway Park's Track Talk, where I will be 1 year older. But thanks for tuning in, everybody. Super appreciate everybody watching we got Casey and Jack from Ohio. Patrick's tuning in from Florida. I'm just overjoyed to have everybody here. Look forward to seeing you guys next week. And thanks for spreading the word about how awesome we are at Alaska Raceway Park. And, Perry's going to be painting at Rev Alaska Car Show. So Perry Cowles, who does all the amazing pinstriping and everything, he's got a booth, and we'll be doing some custom pinstriping at the car show. So it'll be nice to see Perry and get a big old hug from there too. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. I will see you next week if I don't see you this weekend. Appreciate you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye.